1 Jeopardy! Contestant had a runaway game and a shocking final wager that caused him to win. None of the 3 contestants knew the final clue about Princess Diana. It was shocking that none of them knew of the late, famous princess. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Kiley Campbell from Salt Lake City, Utah, returned for her second game against Rocco Graziano from Staten Island, New York, and Janis Raye from St. Johnsbury, Vermont, on June 26. Campbell had a one-day total of $24,201 after being the only one to get the final question right the day prior. She is the 9th contestant to be a one-day champion in 9 games. The first part of the Jeopardy round didn't start out too well for Campbell, a teacher, as she was in the red for most of it. By the first commercial break, she had $1,000, but was not in the lead. During the interviews, Raye, a marketing and publishing professor, revealed that her son, Ben, was on the game show in 2017 and won, but had buzzer trouble. Campbell tried to regain the lead when she found the daily double. With $1,800 in her bank, she made it a true daily double, which would give her $3,600 compared to Graziano's $3,000. In A Couple of Things, the clue read, "First Impressions" was an early title of this 1813 novel, but that got taken, so the author went with A Couple of Attitudes instead. She couldn't come up with an answer, so she dropped down to $0. The correct response was Pride and Prejudice. However, by the end of the round, Campbell moved back to second place with $2,200. Graziano, a substitute teacher, was in the lead with $4,800. Raye had $1,000. In Double Jeopardy, Campbell and Graziano were neck and neck. Graziano then found the first DD of the round and jumped ahead. He wagered $2,000 out of his $6,000. In Musical Theater, the clue read, "Famous for a notorious green character, she returned to Bway in 2025 with a show about some notorious greenery, Redwood." Graziano got $8,000 when he answered, "Who is Idina Menzel?" He found the last DD 2 clues later. With $9,600 in his bank, Graziano wagered $4,000. In Thinking About the Enlightenment, the clue read, "Known as the German Socrates, Moses of this last name was a major Jewish voice in the Enlightenment and grandfather of a famous composer." "Who is Mendelssohn?" He answered correctly, giving him $13,600 and a big lead. By the end of the round, Graziano kept the lead with $17,200. Raye had $7,800. The reigning champion was in last place with $5,800. The category for Final Jeopardy was 20th Century Figures. Ironic in light of her name, she was remembered in a eulogy as the most hunted person of the modern age. The correct answer was Princess Diana, but no one got it right. Campbell's answer was Sanger, and since she wagered $5,800, she dropped down to $0. Raye answered, "Who is found?" She wagered $3,801, giving her a total of $3,999. Graziano didn't come up with a response, but his wager of $0 saved him. He left with $17,200 and was the night's winner.